Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, please reach down there and hit that subscribe button for me. Give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my little channel out that I thought nobody would ever watch or subscribe to, and y'all have really surprised me, and I appreciate it. Today we're talking about Gradimax trailers. This is a 6x12 dump trailer that I picked up at a local dealer here close to us. I believe Gradimax is built in South Carolina. This is a 6x12, 10,000 pound gross vehicle weight rating. This has the scissor lift instead of the single ram or dual ram. It is a 2 5/16 adjustable hitch, drop foot jack, your basic front mounted box that houses your battery and your hydraulics and remote. I believe the remote cable is 20 feet on it, I think, might be 15. This particular one we picked up, I already had the tarp kit on it. I could take it or leave it, but it was on the one that they had on the lot, so we picked that up as well. Two 5,200 pound axles. I believe these are 15-inch tires. This one has the 2-foot sides, and then what Gradimax does is about like Leonard and a couple of other companies. They put these pockets in. I put a 2x6 in and bolted it in. Painted it black just so it would blend in with the rest of the trailer. This one also has the two-way gate, which means you can adjust this chain here and open it like a spreader gate. And what that is you have a safety pin here. You pull that back and latch it, and then pull this up. It unlatches, lets your gate swing as far as your chain will let you go. And then for your bigger stuff, loading and unloading, it opens. And the one thing I like about this one is instead of pulling the door back and hooking a chain, it's got this latch right here. It's got an angle cut on the bottom that goes right over the hinge and catches. And then your door stays open. And then when you're done, just pick up on the latch. Door swings around, you're good to go. Also on this one, in the corners they have like a 45 piece of metal welded in on both sides, and they call that a non-stick corners, and it runs the full length of the trailer. And when we've hauled rock and mulch so far, it's worked really well. It hasn't let anything get caught down in there, like if the two sides met square. Also, this one has D-rings on the side, not on the bottom. And I've seen a lot of people complain about the ones on the bottom. If you go to dump something, they catch it, especially like trash or scrap metal, things like that. With these, they're mounted up on the side. And the reason the D-rings are in here is because we got the one that has the slide out ramps. And all it is two latches here. Pull those back, catch them. This whole door flips down and your ramps are up in there. And for the ramp pockets, instead of just a piece of flat iron welded here and then across, this one is actually boxed in across the bottom, so it should last longer. Pretty much every use when I looked at that had ramps, this was all bent out of shape and it looked pretty ragged. I think those will hold up pretty good. LED lights all around. And like I said, 10,000 pound on this one. This is a 6x12. I know they make a 7x14. I believe that was a 14,000 pound rating. And they may make a 6x12 with the 12,000 pound. I'm not sure. The dealer that I went to had this 6x12 and had a couple of 7x14s. So we went with what they got. All I've got is a 1500 series truck, so I didn't need anything real big anyway. And this is how the scissor lift is set up. There's a big cross member there, and then the scissor lift is basically two joists coming up off the pivot point with the cylinder. It comes up into this other brace, and then when it gets attached to the trailer, instead of having a single rod going to a little plate, this one is actually taking up 1, 2, 3, 4 cross members on each side, plus your pivot point there, so it's a little more stability than I'd say a single ram that mounts right in the middle if you have a load that gets a little side to side. Also has the safety catch here that when it's all the way up, if you're going to be servicing or something, you flip that up, so even if the hydraulic failed, the bed won't come crashing down on you. And that's pretty much it. 6x12, 10,000 pound gross rating, LED lights, the spreader gate and swinging door gate, and 2 5/16 coupler, scissor lift. It's a really nice trailer. We've already used it to haul some mulch, some gravel, some asphalt millings, and then I hauled off a load of scrap metal yesterday. Any of you guys that are using these or thinking about using these in your business or side hustle, what are you doing with them? Junk removal, mulch installs, landscaping? Give me a comment down below, even if it's just to say hello. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all for watching.